Good morning, this is Functional Horsemanship. Today I want to revisit mountain safety, about being safe as you mount your horse. And the reason I'm revisiting this topic is a friend of mine, or somebody I knew, got hurt recently because he got a little careless the way he mounted. His horse took off with him, he got tossed out of the saddle, and he broke the ball of his humerus off where it goes into his pelvis. He's not going to be riding for quite a long time, and the older you get, when you get hurt like that, is a lot harder to recover from it. So we just need to be safe each and every time we handle these animals. It's an inherent dangerous activity, and just do it consciously and try to be safe. A common error when you're mounting is to not hold on to the reins, or to hold on to really loose reins, grab this saddle and try to climb on board. You need to make sure that you have the reins fairly tight or taut. You can even tip the horse's head to the left a little bit and shorten up that left rein. And the reason being is once you climb in, he tries to move off, you can be able to pull him into a circle. But again, you got to hold on to the reins. Whether you hold on to the mane as well, or the saddle horn. I tend to hold on to the reins and the saddle horn at the same time. Find my stirrup. Keep my body close to the actual horse itself, bounce up, throw my leg over, and if he happens to take off on me, which he hasn't done for a long time, then I've got a hold of these reins here, and if I had this rein shorter, what would happen if he takes off? He just keeps going in a circle. Those of you riding in English saddles or endurance saddles or whatnot without a horn, without anything to hang on to, you may want to consider putting a night latch or some type of contraption, a piece of rope or an old belt or something, and hold on to it in this way through that swell of that saddle, so in case you got something to hold on to. Mistake people make is when that horse starts bolting or taking off on them, they'll grab these reins, pull these reins as tight as they can, or they'll have too much slack on them, they won't be able to control the horse, or the horse's head goes up, gets light on his feet, dumps the rider. So again, you need to have, same thing when you dismount as well, have a hold of these reins in case the horse decides to move off on you. You want to get off close to the horse. When you get back on again, hold the reins tight. You can hold some of the mane if you want, or you can hold the saddle. Find your stirrup, be close to the horse here, not away like this, but close to the horse here. The reason you don't want to be tipping back like this is because you can tip that saddle, can actually go underneath the horse and spook him, or that weight pulling that horse will cause him to move off, maybe give him the idea that it's okay to move off. So again, fairly tight reins in case the horse decides to take off. Find my stirrup. I'm going to get close to the horse, bounce up, leg goes right over his butt, find my other stirrup. And when you do find that stirrup, you got to make sure that just your toes are sticking out. Just the balls of your feet are in those stirrups. Even though you may have a riding boot here, doesn't mean you put all the way in until you get to that heel. Just the balls of your feet. Hope this helps functional horsemanship. Okay.